Say the apple does tree.
Silver. Bravo float. حبيبي زيت الرابط بالجروب بالجروب جروب أنس تعبان تعبان أريد أرجع أنام.
Was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my eye. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I have one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalryk is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Stay out of trouble, or you'll answer to me.
Calm yourself, Holger. You're drunk as a
Hjalmar will never be king.
Wherefore?
The gods have cursed the lands of the Ardgrave.
You've come a long way.
Bestblade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it ain't.
We didn't know against Barthane and Martin. I've no clue what to get.
والله تلعب بوين ثاني ما في احد اسمه لا والله تلعب ويا ناس وتجمع اوراق تلعب وياهم ورق الورق هاي تشيلوه
Here, sea fiends kill Dagon.
بالاوراق ورقه مال البت. شوفي هاي سيريلا هاي بت. هاي البطاقه مالتها.
Brother can.
You have tried already. Now they live at the bottom.
Who are there, wicked? Seen the plan? Strange long.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Why the spit not? Because they get hit with gun.
Seems to me you're from afar.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me.
Yes, suffer it ends now!
Giddy up.
والله يسر دعمني بالتيك توك. تابع الفيديوهات وحط لي لايكات علق لي.
Hold up, traveler! Wait!
Oh.
Them wet!
So what is she to you? The sorceress. Yennefer, right?
Ever fight?
شلون انتقل؟ ثقيل. في استخدام قوارب الاتحاد للمناطق المائية. أيوه
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
You've come a long way.
Something in the woods, like the grunt
What
of a
became of these
deer.
nice barrel
They
lads
loud.
who were treasure hunting in the woods?
The village at once.
Why is that,
Fairly
Grandpa?
shall say the word. She was right there.
أبقار. هلا حط علامة الموضوع.
Did you know a cow's got two stomachs?
What for? Can you toss
Dunno.
nuts?
Maybe
Bourbon
once.
can?
هول الأبقار يكونوا وايد صغار. الجيوب مالتهم صغيرة. هاي أبقار يعني. عبالي خلاص شو اسوي اجي ها؟ تأمل اسوي امشي الوقت رجعوني يغسلون مرتي اللي فوق واغسلهم مرة ثانية. مرة له جمع شوية وراح ندخل. زين. هلا بالأبقار.
So what can I cover ye your You want loins or a Kenyan?
Hey, yeah.
Seems to me this meat's got worms. Worms?
Giddy up.
Worms here. Don't like me meat.
Run, coach.
Come on.
I say? Maybe, but I've got good reason. I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orboros is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used?
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. It's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Orboros belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isle. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Quickly! Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Nuke its power!
باعي خلي اللايف يصير احمر مو راجع لي ورا هواي يعني شوفين كل لحظه وياي
Great. bastard. Damn.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
One was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. Watch out! Explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here or missing would have a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking.
هذا الإنسان مشت فيه
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
شوفت الماضي وهذا الإنسان كان هذا الجماعة
on the mask.
ليش بعد حاطين زولي يا رب الحلو؟
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something like...
طولت الأغنية.
The spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision we went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
والله ودي يا كويس شو يسوون بالكيبوب مو جدي تقرين
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar.
تسوي فيني ليش لا تحلي مني ليش يقلقني لا هذا القليل من شاوري عادي جاكويس تتغدى. لا كل جروب محتوى مختلف.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So...
Hunter eyes. Hunter eyes. Hunt me please. شنو هذا اللي بعينك اللي يسرق؟ وشم؟ ليش مسوي وشم بعينك؟ ايش كاتبة اسم حبيبك على عينك؟ اوف انا ما اتحمل ترى. دول العسلي. بس مبين عليك متى تنامين هواي. ليش ما تنامين هواي؟ لا داش فيها عينك.
The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
الحين انا صورت. هاي زلدا.
Ciri.
But... Why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skill?
kind of. هذا تتحرش بيك. لو في صورتك لي لا فهمت، لا فهمت دور بنات. طيب. أنا مدور بنات. لا وخر. ما أقبل على جاكو. شايف صورتها كانت تلعب كرة سلة. ما بس هي صورة. ما شايف.